Harry Potter, pragnę cię. He, 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 oj, 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 oj. Kurwa, witam wszystkich bardzo serdecznie. Z tej strony ja, czyli Popper. Idę sobie pograć w czarodziei normalnie. Do mojego domu huflepów, kurwa. Popper, kurwa, kolejne przygody. Mam nadzieję, że to działa. Dobra, gdzie ja byłem? Dobra, co to jest to? Zajęcia z zielarstwa? O tak, tak, tam chcemy iść. Ale zajebista roślinka, człowieku!
Doskonale gówno zapodałeś. Przed przesłuchaniem piłem pumpkinski latte, teraz piję inkę.
A little treat for your auntie.
O! A co za koleżanka?
Oh, hello.
Hello!
Class, please welcome the
To jest
newest
profesor?
friend of our garden.
No powiem wam, że taką profesorkę,
Look forward to growing together.
ulala!
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with
Ulala.
enchantment and excitement, but the most
Oj,
important
będzie
thing
wypełniony
cultivated
czarami,
in
oj,
herbology
będzie.
is knowledge.
Wiedza,
The
aha.
prudent herbologist is
Aż
no more
śmieciarki
afraid of the
przychodzą,
venomous
nie?
tentacular than
O
the
Jezu,
bouncing bulb.
pani profesor.
Now then, today we will be
Kurwa,
acquainting
mandragora!
ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known
O,
as the mandrake
nawet ma
plant.
taką samą różkę jak ja.
Here,
O Jezu! O Jezu!
let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more
Złap
comfortable,
za mą
shall we?
różkę.
First, let's protect our ears. Now,
Aha,
everyone,
teraz
rip
złapcie
the mandrake
mandragorę,
by the tendrils
zawici i
and
mocno
give it a
pociągnijcie.
firm tug.
Kurwa! Czemu to się tak drze?
Take your mandrake in the new pot and cut out the soil.
Ja pierdolę, o co jej chodzi, kurwa?
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket.
Ziemia powinna otulać korzeń jak
Putting the
ciepły,
mandrake
brudny
right at
kocyk.
ease.
Aha.
Reparo,
Ty, no dobra, a po co ja ją przesadziłem w sumie?
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go.
Nie, mnie zabierz, nie ją.
Splendid work, everyone.
Mogę zostać po lekcjach? Proszę.
Like
O,
Hogwarts.
cześć.
Yes, Professor.
O,
Firstly, well done with your mandrake.
dziękuję,
They
dziękuję.
can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Bardzo mi miło.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your
Aha.
enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're
Piotruś, do
already
kogo ty
taken to
mówisz,
herbology
żeby
like a
łapał cię za
mandrake to
różdżkę?
fresh soil.
Przyprowadziłeś
Now, as I
jakąś
mentioned,
koleżankę
next we'll
twojej
be
siostry
planting
po
Dittany.
imprezie, czy o co
Let us
tutaj
find you
chodzi?
some seeds.
Zaczynam
I
się
already have
martwić.
some, Professor.
Nigdy nie
Picked them up in
widziałam cię z
Hogsmeade.
You
dziewczyną.
visited the magic mead. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for
Dzięki.
you to have your own potting table here in the classroom.
Bo jestem
Bo
gejem.
fajnie,
Easy
tylko
to
ma
spare
kurwa
one on
kinol
such
jak
late
Wysocki.
Plant the seeds there now.
Kto?
And you can
Ona?
return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic.
Nieprawda.
They will take time to grow. Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Aha, za 10 minut dopiero gotowe.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready
A do
to use in
Wiggenu się go
Wiggenweld
używa.
potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we
Ognistowłosa z
branch
warkoczami.
out? Introduce you to a
Proszę cię.
different sort of flora. The
Weź mnie.
Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew.
Kapustę?
Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
Tak
They're
jest.
in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Gryzą. Kto gryzie? O co to?
Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Co nieco podwędziłem.
Home
Dobra.
of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Dobra,
Grab a few
kurwa,
of those
dawaj.
cabbages. Just
Dawaj
mind your
mi.
fingers. I almost lost the
Kurwa.
stump one.
Kąsająca kapusta? Pokaż.
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest.
Jak kapustami? Jak mam to zrobić? O kurwa!
They'll chomp on anything they can get their
Pa jak go kapusta wpierdala!
Mum planted some in her garden last
Ty
year
co
to
teraz
keep
z
the
nią?
gnomes out. Did save her
Będziemy
baby,
gryźć?
but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Nie gryzie mnie.
I shall end our lesson.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they won't
No
too much
żarcik,
trouble.
żarcik, nie będę,
Did
nie
see any
będę.
bite marks or missing digits? And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have
Nie
so
wiem, ja ją
much to
podrywam, pierdolę.
offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy chatting
Zajrzyj
with
do
my
mnie na
niece.
herbatkę, uwielbiam słuchać. Oj zajrzę, oj zajrzę. Żeby pani wiedziała, że zajrzę. Ty myślicie, że jak na skrzyżowanych różdżkach przypierdolę kapustą, to coś się stanie?
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Tak.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
That's it!
Aha.
Accio! Incendio!
Ale kombos.
Done.
To tylko manekin. Yo, yo, yo.
But it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other jewelers had better beware.
Dobra, dzieciaku z Gryffindoru, dawaj mi kolejny te,
Hello, Lucan.
kurwa.
Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this.
Dziś
The
dowiemy
moment
się,
that
czy
we find
treningi i
out
poświęcenia
if your training
wystarczą, aby
dedication
wygrać
is
wszystko.
enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
O, jest! Jestem w chuj
I certainly
gotowy.
am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
O kurwa, sam?
We can make this a real victory.
Miałem być sam, kurwa!
Spirit.
A! Jestem O kurwa! O kurwa! O ja jebę.
Don't shy away now. Free.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
No jak kurwa przegrałem? Od czego niby? No ale o chuj wam chodzi.
Incendio!
O kurwa. Incendio. No czemu kurwa to nie działa? To ja się sam o siebie zabijam, nie? No kliknąłem tego shielda przecież, no.
There goes my way.
No zbugowane to jest.
Incendio!
Weź se pomocnika? Dobra, czekaj kurwa. Zaraz to ogarnę.
Incendio! Levioso! Accio!
kurwa. Ty żyjesz? Halo.
You're better than that!
Dobra, masz kapustę, nie?
Levioso!
Ty żyjesz? Aha, on od Lewiosy się wykurwił, nie? Patrz, skrzyżowaliśmy różdżki, zobacz. No, i to jest prawdziwy turniej skrzyżowanych różdżek. O kurwa. A czemu tylko chłopy przede mną klękają, a ona nie? Klękaj, szmato. Co? Jej się nie da oznaczyć nawet, ale jej się nie da się jej oznaczyć. Ja pierdolę.
Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
I could never do
No.
that.
Łatwo.
What a victory!
Cały turniej wygrałem, nie?
That was nothing.
Dopiero się rozkręcam, kurwa, nie?
Weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Dzięki, dzięki.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with.
Co
Now that
dostałem?
we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Najmocniejszy członek Hufflepuff? No jaha. Co dostałem? A, mistrz skrzyżowanych różdżek. No, klasyk, kurwa, klasyk, nie? No, jestem, kurwa, koksem. Dobra, gdzie idziemy teraz? Zajęcia z eliksirów? Ale dupeczkę czarujesz tutaj. Oho, jakiś nawiedzony.
Potions is one of the most challenging
Professor
and hazardous
Ostry.
subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld.
O, na hapę, na hapę.
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan Weld
Yes,
potion
tak,
can be
wiem.
used to sterilize and even heal
Jaha.
a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
No dobra, to co mam zrobić? O, moździerz.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Z moździerza to dzisiaj budyń wyszczelił.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Lekutko. Sok z chrobotka, pyk pyk. A jeszcze troszkę. 5 kropelek. I lekutko zamieszać. I co, będzie? Będzie co z tego? O kurwa, ten źle ugotował na
I
100%.
see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Czy możemy uczcić 3 dzień Mateusza bez
Not an easy
narkotyków?
potion to
Jestem
brew.
dumny, każdy może
Well done.
wystarczyć chcieć.
And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you also
Zdróweczka.
do well to practice brewing the
Pozdrawiam.
defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from
Oe,
Jack Pickett,
kurwa!
correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredient you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you finish
No bo
brewing,
zrozumiałem dopiero.
and we'll see if it was skill or
Po prostu
luck
myślałem,
the
że
first
twój
time
kolega
out.
Mateusz już nie bierze narkotyków, kurwa no.
Remember,
Revelio.
Dobra, dawaj mi wszystko, kurwa. Co tu można podkurwić? O. Dobra, chyba tyle, nie? Dobra. O, eliksir Edurus?
of your eyebrows.
Wzmacnia obronę. Ale się waży, nie? Ale się waży, eliksir.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd.
Cześć.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply...
Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
A, o kurwa, co się dzieje? Pa, pa, pa! Pa!
Dragon tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
No way!
I confess I was skeptical given the
Ja
advanced
pierdolę,
nature of
ale
this class
totalnie
and the fact you're a
zaorałem.
new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
And you can keep that FOPPERA feather. This time.
Aha, strzaił się, że i tak ukradłem. No trudno się mówi, nie? Dobra, co to? Co to jest Expelliarmus? Dobra, idziemy tu. A uniknij ataku przeciwnika wykonując przewroty? Aha, jak ja mam to zrobić? Napierdalaj się z kimś? No co ty, człowieku? Ja nie wiem gdzie. Na górze? Tu? Zakazany las? I tam normalnie są te? Ty, czekajcie, bo się teraz trochę stresuję. I co, że tu coś niby jest jakiś potwór, to... O kurwa! O kurwa!
Yes. Levioso.
O ja pierdolę! Ty! A czemu ja go biłem po 3? Szanujmy się, kurwa, nie? 11 level miał? No kurwa, ja też! Zaklęcie rozbrajające? Nie masz zaklęcia rozbierającego, że mógł rozebrać panią profesor Czosnek? Na innej platformie jest? Oj, oj. O, czy ja na prywatną lekcję z panią zostaję? No
I
hej.
hope you were able to take care of everything I...
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
Co? Najpotężniejszy.
Spellcasting requires a
O
focused
kurwa.
mind and a steady wand.
Expelliarmus!
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Czyli to jest takie kurwa, typu robisz tak, wytrącasz z różki, zaczynasz go nakurwiać, tak? No dobra. To patrzcie na to combo, nie? Walicie rolkę, pyk, cyk, pyk, Expelliarmus, Leviosa, pyk, 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 acio, i pyk, i palisz kurwę, i spierdalasz i się wyrolowujesz z pokoju, nie? No jestem chyba gotów. Mapa świata. Ja muszę tam z buta iść. No dobra, to idziemy. Sówka. Sówki Weroniki. Sówki Weroniki tu są. Co za balony? Jak to zrzut w Fortnite? Dasz coś?
Levioso!
O. Nie da się. Tu są jakieś...
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Miejsce wygląda jak z bajki.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the
Aha,
sorting
czemu ja jej
ceremony.
mówię,
A
kurwa?
portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Nie da mi.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning.
Hello.
I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Co tam się... Dziewczyna z Ugandy. Co to tam się dzieje?
Think! I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen.
Niestety
I've
się...
been busy with my
A
research.
co za stara baba?
I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
O kurwa.
Leave her alone.
Ja bym się chyba zesrał ze śmiechu, nie?
You come to the wrong place, child.
O kurwa!
I'd quit now, while you're still alive.
Incendio.
You've gone too far.
Levioso. Accio.
Widzieliście jak go wykurwiło?
Oh, watch the light go
Kurwa,
out of
co
your
to
eyes.
jest? Nie wiedziałem, że tak wyglądają czarnoksiężnicy. Ła, ła.
I'm not going anywhere with you. Tell Rookwood to find me himself. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
You're going to regret that.
Ła, ła.
Release me.
Ty zniknął, zniknął.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Dobra, dobra. Nie no, poziom trudności to najtrudniejszy, ale... Porozmawiaj z nieznajomą.
You were right.
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive
O,
skills.
dzięki moim wyśmienitym
Can you tell me
umiejętnościom
why
obronnym.
two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment.
Ty właśnie, to jak to jest w sumie trudny, to jak wygląda kurwa najłatwiejszy w sensie?
You're a researcher.
Tam sami się o siebie zabijają?
Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Na hita wszystkich?
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was
Ja
terribly
pierdolę.
fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Fascynujące.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No
O,
one has yet
tajemnica.
managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin
Wszechstronne
repeatedly
zioło.
mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Dawaj malwę.
Revelio. This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
No dzięki.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Aha, ta babka właśnie powiedziała, że Merlin, czyli pewnie drugi lub trzeci najpotężniejszy mag w historii, był w Slytherinie, a ty jesteś w
See that? The vines disappeared.
Nieprawda.
What should I do now?
This is
Tu nie o to
uncharted
chodzi.
territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Dobra, łamigłówkę Merlina. O, co to? Może to trzeba podpalić.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
Na brodę!
Flames make the pyre sink.
No i... Aha, czemu to pod wodę wchodzi?
Curious.
Revelio.
A, dobra, to widzę, że to...
Incendio.
O! O kurwa, co to?
Yes, how beautiful!
Co to jest?
Day, I can hardly believe it.
To Merlin.
Revelio.
Aha, i tu nic nie ma? Ale gówno.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale
Dzięki
vines
smutny
and the
Tomuś i
swirl
Mundus za suby.
You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogwarts.
Teraz mogę rozwiązywać zagadki?
I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
No
And do
dobra,
be
ale
careful
kurwa,
out here.
jak mogę
Now, I've
rozwiązywać
got what I
zagadki?
needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
No dobra, i czekaj, i co teraz? Sugerowany poziom 2? Idę pomóc dla Gremlina. No i dobra, i co? Będę tutaj kasował, kurwa, na basów?
Revelio. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Jak mam ukraść bełty? Ho! Ja pierdolę, ale go kurwa rozjebałem.
What's that? Who's there?
Nikt.
Of course it was nothing. Huh? An intruder!
O kurwa. Dobra.
Ridiculous though you're not even trying.
Dobra, wpierdalam się tu. Nie, gdzie on jest? O. Ło kurwa, co jest? Kurwa.
Incendio.
Won't get away with that.
Właśnie to. Skafander był i tak odjebał, którego chciało ministerstwo zabić, plus od chuja syfu tymi swoimi zwierzakami narobił.
O
Więc
kurwa,
to
poczekaj,
jest
bo ich jest tu więcej jednak.
You've been... I won't bet.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
O kurwa. Ty... Co to było?
Incendio. Accio.
Streamuję, siema.
Levioso.
Kurwa. Ale ich jest tu za dużo, żeby ich tak rozjebać tego. Chyba jeszcze jeden został. Kurwa, spadł z murku. Co z nim teraz? O kurwa, co to jest? Co za okular, ty? No nie. No i czemu nie widzę jak kot? Albo jak smok. Ja pierdolę, a ty wyjdziesz, kurwa? Czy wiesz... A, on...
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. That was quite something.
I on coś dał?
Now, to free Arn's calves.
13 golda, bo gobliny to złodzieje pierdolone. Dobra, użyj. Dobra, i co to może być? Co to może być? Aha. A, bo te wózki same do niego miały
Quite an
jechać.
enchantment. The cards are returning to Arn.
Dobra, i co z tym?
Levioso.
O, teraz jeszcze tu, ale gdzie są kurwa kule do tego? No tam są.
Accio. Not so tricky after all.
O, jest. Ty, byczek, pa jaki fajny, kurwa. Da się go podnieść?
Levioso.
O, kurwa. Ty, zesztywniał.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Gdzie to jest mapa Hogwartu? Wygląda jakby to było tu. I co to? No, ciastka se upierdoliłem.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce
Co
myself.
to za profesor niby?
Students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program at your service. I believe you can
Dzięki
help
Sebiarz
solve
za
a
Prima.
decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits here more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
This could be right up my street. Even we
Nie, no
Hufflepuffs
czemu
enjoy
oni
good listening.
puchoni,
Glad to hear
puchoni.
you're up to the challenge.
Czemu to tak
At
brzmi,
last, I
kurwa?
believe you'll benefit from this undertaking. My great niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's
Puchoni.
retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet
Slytherin
of
to
Upper Hogsfield.
ślizgoni?
Shall I tell her to expect you?
Ja pierdolę, myślałem, że wężoni.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there. Soon, I hope.
Jeżdża Michael, robi się niebezpiecznie. Mały M. Znaczy poręcznie. Ty się mordo ciśniesz, ja się wszędzie zmieszczę. O cholera, ja mam tu iść? Ale jaja. Ekipa donosi. Czemu wyglądam jak Menel, ale IRL czy teraz? W sensie IRL czy w grze? Taka moda jest teraz. Chce mi się tego czytać.
Madam Thistlewood.
Kurwa, nie zebrałem
I met your
wszystkiego.
great uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle
Aw.
Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly
Siemano,
unaware of how he
pozdrowisz
died,
Trąbek.
Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to
Pozdrawiam.
Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
O kurwa, do Azkabanu?
What a horrible story. If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired aura has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Dobra, jestem gotów.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll
Do
apparate together.
Azkabanu!
Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Ja pierdolę!
Take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
A może dam kamerkę po prostu tak? Kurwa, co to? O kurwa, Dementor! Królikiem, kurwa, królikiem!
That ought to keep them at bay.
Ja pierdolę!
You may feel a wave of despair. It
Królikiem.
will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now
kurwa.
follow me. Do keep your wits about you.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself. No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there?
O kurwa.
Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave near Upper Hogsfield?
Field, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins.
O
Near Upper
kurwa.
Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, Helen, no, you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
Co jest? Co ona jej coś kurwa w szyję wbiła?
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
O kurwa, halo?
But Madam Thistlewood, All right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave.
Znajdę jaskinię dla ciebie, no. Co to jest?
This must be the place Anne told me about.
Jakaś jaskinia, nie? O
No one's been here
cholera.
for ages.
O cholera. Szynki w
Revelio.
chacie? O kurwa. Złote okulary w kształcie smoczych
Revelio.
oczu? Aha, to jest zagadka. To jest zagadka.
Revelio. Accio. No, that's not it.
Aha.
I see how this goes. Accio. You couldn't outwit
Ha!
me, Jackdaw.
Ale łatwiutka
Now, where's the
zagadeczka,
clue
nie?
you left behind?
O!
Najdroższa Anny, gratuluję, rozwiązaj zagadkę. Wiedziałem, że jesteś mą bratnią duszą, z której mogę dzielić przygody. Spotkajmy się na skraju zakazanego lasu. Gdy tylko będziesz mogła, a ja ci pokażę wspomnianą mapę. Nie mam pojęcia, dokąd nas zaprowadzi. Znalazłem ją na stronach wyrywanych przez Irytka z tej tajnej księgi.
Ten skurwysyn, co nas podpierdolił, jeszcze zajebał strony z księgi.
Zdaje się, że nikt nie ma o niej pojęcia. Nie wiem, co nas czeka, ale cieszę się, że razem pójdziemy tą drogą. To dopiero początek, Richard.
Bez, jestem niezmiernie rad, że to znalazłeś. W przeciwnym razie musiałbym pójść sam. Co za zabawa.
Note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
Could it be?
O!
Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed.
To niezła zagadka.
Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves. And then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart.
Znowu przez baby
I
wszystko,
came back
nie?
here only recently. On a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
Dobra.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
Czy może bym zadał dodatkowe pytanie, żeby było ciekawiej? Nie, bo te dialogi są i tak na tyle długie, że mam wrażenie, że oni wszystko kurwa gadają. Dobra, gdzie to jest? No zakazany las, tak? To tutaj może być, kurwa. 3 zdania nas ludzą? Nie, ale po prostu jest to prowadzone w taki sposób.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Aha, czemu Richard jest w nocy? Dzięki
Meet again,
Skydenek.
Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Puchonom.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
To ogląda suchara. Nie
Aside
wiem.
from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful.
Cieszę się, widzowie, że znaleźliście sobie alternatywną zabawę.
Unfortunately coming back to me.
Bardzo mi się to podoba, jestem z was bardzo dumny.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering.
Kurwa, to ma 18 level!
Stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
A dobra, to... To pada na hita. Kurwa, ale głośno! Ale mnie rozpierdala! Dobra, dałem sobie radę. O kurwa! O kurwa! Coś mnie atakowało z tyłu. Coś mnie atakowało z tyłu, nie? Ja pierdolę, ja w ogóle nie musiałem tam iść. Nie no, ale teraz to już wyzwanie jest. Ty, coś mnie gryzie. Ty, no jak, kurwa? Nie! No przecież, kurwa, już używałem poteczki, No nie pierdol, kurwa, nie mam potek.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Kurwa. Mam to. I to tyle? Nic nie trzeba zrobić? Żadnych kokonów rozjebać albo coś?
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. There it is.
Co to jest?
Just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
O kurwa.
Revelio.
O kurwa.
Aren't you a little far from home? Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Incendio.
Kurwa.
Expelliarmus.
I won't rest until you're dead.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now.
Ja pierdolę, skręciłem mu
Let's
kark.
see where Jackdaw has led me.
Skręciłem kark, kurwa, karłowi, goblinowi. Kaszkiet jak twój dziadek mam? No to twój dziadek miał mega magiczny kaszkiet chyba, nie?
Wonder how big this place is.
Fajna ta gra? No, mi się podoba. Chociaż zmieniłbym tu sporo rzeczy i dało się ją na pewno lepiej zrobić. Ale no chuj, przynajmniej jest co robić, nie? O cholera.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
Tak, 20 luki.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
O kurwa.
Potato! Stupefy! Levioso! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Incendio!
Kurwa! O kurwa, co to?
Never touch those. Ugh. Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio!
Ja pierdolę. Ale i te masu. Tu jakaś skrzyneczka. Co tu jest? O kurwa! Dlaczego? Dlaczego znowu kurwa takie okulary? O kurwa to... Ale... No ale kurwa. O kurwa, co to? Nie, to jest jego grobowiec, Nie. Co to jest?
If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it. Accio!
Co tu?
Revelio!
A, zdobiony frak. Fuck.
Potato! Stupefy! Levioso!
Ty! Co ja go tak lewiosą szybko zabiłem? Pokaż szatę. Okej.
Revelio!
O. O kurwa.
Remarkable. It's a
Puchoni.
good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Dobra, a tam? O kurwa, tam są jakieś te. Pa.
Revelio!
To nie są pająki. Co to jest? A.
Stupefy!
Napis klaki mnie rozpierdoliły, nie? Bo nie wiadomo gdzie tu iść. O kurwa.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw
Kurwa,
wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete.
Oho.
More spiders. These can't be what the heck was with the Jackdaw. Protego! Levioso! Stupefy! Levioso! Levioso!
Co jest kurwa? Pokonaj wroga za pomocą chińskiej kapusty? Ty! O kurwa! Ty! Ty rozumiesz, że on mnie już napierdalał, a jeszcze się nie zaczęło nawet ten? Kurwa. Kurwa, nie w tego.
Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio.
Dobra. Nie!
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Dałem radę. Jeden jest tu. Drugi jest tu. A trzeci... jest kurwa na dole?
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Ale mościsko, nie? Dzięki, maniek kierowca.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Levio.
O kurwa.
Incend. Levioso. Incend. Spelling all sorts of so many brutes. Accio. Expelliarmus.
O kurwa, mi też zrobił pół.
Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Oj.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
O!
Incendio.
Oj.
Expelliarmus.
wkurwił!
Expelliarmus!
O kurwa, różdżka mi nie działa. Dobra, już działa.
What? That's unnerving. What's happening?
A. Ale impra.
I've seen this before.
O.
In Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood.
No to zrób coś?
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Aha.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Wygląda jak miejsce na walkę z bossem, co nie? Co to kurwa jest? Obrazy czy portale? O, siema!
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can.
No takie mam
Opportunities
oksy,
will
no.
arise
Nie mam
that allow you
lepszych.
to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Jak kurwa z książką?
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Czemu transmoga nie używam? Uważam, że transmog powinienem używać w momencie, kiedy mam już takiego full bolida, można powiedzieć. 1 punkt talentów do... O kurwa, talenty! Talenty kurwa mam. Ty dobra, co to daje? Talenty te ulepszą twoje zdolności i rzucanie zaklęć. Kurwa, ja bym w czarną magię poszedł, ale póki co to idę w zaklęcia. O kurwa! Ty fajne, na razie bym wziął to. Czekaj, 9 punktów. To też wezmę. To też jest fajne, podoba mi się to. AOS-pelek. O, to jest fajne. Cooldown zmniejsza. To też jest ok. Rzut starożytnej magii może złapać, rzucić bronią. Dobra, idziemy pod kapustę, nie? No i git! Zmień te oksy? Nie zmieniam. A ja nie wiem, gdzie jest pokój życzeń.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? I'm back at Hogwarts.
Kurwa,
I wonder when
zgredek.
Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
No dobra, czyli ja mam teraz znowu jakiś główny questa. O kurwa, zajęcia z latania? Ja pierdolę, w końcu. Nie no, ale to już chyba kurwa kiedy indziej, nie? Muszę zobaczyć kiedy jest wolne. Wtorek 15, nie? Walentynkowy stream. Będę podrywał dziewczyny na streamie, TF. Idę teraz spędzić czas z rodzinką, bo tak się z nimi umówiłem. Jutro wracam do Warszawy, także już będę normalnie. I zdrówka. Do zobaczenia we wtorek o 15.